couple of years ago, I caught myself doing something really stupid. Now don't worry, it's nothing particularly crazy. It was a Sunday morning, I was having my muesli with milk, and I put in a scoop of protein powder into it, mix it up. Nothing crazy about that, but what it made me think was, why am I doing it today? And I didn't do it yesterday, and I'm probably not going to do it tomorrow. Now the reason I was doing it is because I was doing a race that day. I can't remember what it was, 10K or something, and I wanted to optimize my performance. Never really sure this stuff works, all the time, but why not? It's not going to do any harm, so get the protein in prior to a race. Maybe not, it'll have an effect on your performance. Now, all that aside, and the other thing, right now I don't drink milk much or muesli because carbs and some of the things I've learned, it's changed a lot in terms of my thinking. I used to think muesli was the health option, and now I know it's probably not. For me anyway, I'm not espousing that for anyone in particular. I just thought, well, this is stupid. Why don't I do some stuff like this every day? Which I've thought about, talked about, have your power hour, doing different things throughout the day that optimize your performance. So what I often do with people, I say to them, get them to think about a particular environment where they need to excel at their best. So I talk about something they can all relate to, an exam situation, which is sometimes hit or miss because it gets people a little bit nervous, job interview, or something like a race or something that's a big event for you. And what would you do, and I asked this question, what would you do in the 24 hours prior to that event? And what would you do in terms of your top 10? And people list their top 10. And they have things like, well, if it's a job interview, I think about what I'm going to work, what I eat the night before. Do not think about what you don't do, alcohol, what you will eat, planning, all those different things that you just do intuitively. I remember eating fish before exams. Who knows if it worked or not, but you do all these crazy things, wouldn't you? But why not eat fish once or twice a week, even when you're not studying? Pay the same level of detail that you would for that event. And I do it on a daily basis. Now, some days are a bit spikier than others. When I'm presenting or doing, video work, whatever, then yeah, I'm really paying attention to what I do. I have my top 10. Some of it I don't even, really need to plan that much. It just happens. I will just do it because that's my routine. So my routine of, what I have for breakfast is pretty much routine. It doesn't need to be that thoughtful. But it's just an interesting example, isn't it? What would you do in the 24 hours prior to a big event? And why don't you do more of it every day? And in a way, what people can do is they self-score that. And I say, well, that's what you do for a big event. How much of that have you done today? Or the 24 hours prior to this coaching or this workshop? And I don't always get them to reveal the results because it's a bit unfair. It's a bit of a trap, isn't it? But if I ask them to do 10 and they think or share even that they've done 6 or 5, why not? Why not be completely in the zone for that workshop or that coaching? Why not just do something? Just talking about maybe a glass of water beforehand, or even with you, making sure that you take at least a short lunch break, or even just time to eat, or time to review your notes from the week before, or whatever it might be, just to optimize that performance. So think about your top 10. We do it intuitively and we do it for a big event. Why isn't every day like today for you right today? For tomorrow, what can you do the next 24 hours? A big event.